live again. Hello.
Hello.
Is the stream live again?
We'll see. It is.
It sure is. I can hear myself in the background. Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He told everyone to leave. So
Okay.
I did do that.
Are you gonna want information on the characters, or you just care about the character design?
If I have questions, I'll ask them.
Okay, absolutely.
Some characters will look bad no matter the context you give me, so...
Oh, you're probably correct. I guess
we just get into it, I suppose.
I guess we're starting. Here's Byleth. Both male and female Byleth. I like putting concept art on these because it's good to...
I feel like that's useful. Sometimes when you just get the renders, you don't get enough information. So I appreciate this. You put the effort in, Paul, and I appreciate this.
I like concept art a lot.
So, Byleth in general, I only know Byleth from Smash for context, as with most Fire Emblem characters.
Yes.
Byleth is okay. Byleth is very much a protagonist from an anime game designed to me. I prefer male Byleth over female Byleth, but that's just because I don't know how I feel about her leggings. Like, I like that they're patterned and they look interesting. I don't know. She looks more boring somehow. Like, it's not even, shockingly, it's not even a sexualization thing. It's just boringer to me. Like, it just looks more boring to me. Something about it. She looks more generic than male Byleth somehow.
I can agree, honestly. It's not...
Like, she has a... It's weird. Male Byleth has, like, a more boring, like, I don't know, pants, like, lower half situation. But I like his, like, the way his jacket looks and, like, the top, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, female Byleth has a more interesting top, but I don't know how I feel about her whole leg and situation. I like that they both wear knee braces. We love to see that in our protagonists.
Absolutely.
But, overall, though, I do like Byleth's design. It's just nothing particular to write home about, in my opinion.
Leggy.
Good standard protag design.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to our first, one of the main characters, as you know.
Oh.
I'll explain the arrows up there.
The noise of disgust from Michael.
Michael hates Edelgard because Edelgard and Dimitri have a whole thing in the game. Don't worry about it.
I do like her post.
To explain the arrows up there, I put that there just for flavor. These are the characters that you can... Because at the end of Fire Emblem you can marry people. These are the bisexual characters that have the arrows up there for your viewing pleasure.
Well, I'm sorry to say, I like her pre-times. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. This bi queen swung and she missed. Like, unfortunately. We've talked about this in detail, Paul. Like, me talking about how much I hate her post-time skip design is almost the sole inspiration for you making this PowerPoint.
Basically.
Oh no.
This man felt rage unbridled.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate so much of it. I like her pre-time skip design. I think it's a good like mix. Yeah, I like it's a good mix of the whole like uniform student vibe for the pre-time skip stuff. It has like a good amount of detail. It's that classic black, red, gold. You can't go wrong with that. She has like white hair, blonde hair sort of thing. Like, it's color scheme wise and like balance and symmetry. It's good. It's a good design. And then you get to her post-time skip design, where I think this lady just fucking went crazy. Like, why is she... I hate... It's the cape, man.
It's absolutely the cape.
If she had just her normal design without that cape, it'd be like a little plain, but it would look quite nice. And then you put the cape on, and I don't know what the fuck they wanted out of her silhouette, but they ruined it. It's just bad. It just don't do it. My one thing was, like, if you had to keep the cape, the inside of the cape should have been black.
Absolutely.
It would have silhouetted her red dress so much more nicely, and I just don't know why they made it that weird purpley white cream kind of color. Like, just make it black. It would have made sense with her color scheme. Why make her white? Like, why make it
why are you white?
Why make it white in the back? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's too bright with that. Like, you need contrast. Her weird blue fucking boots don't add enough contrast.
No, they don't. They should be black also, but what can you do?
I mean, in this other concept art you have, they are black in this concept art, but in the actual render, they have that weird blue lighting to them.
Mm-hmm. Well,
also, I hate her post-time skip weapon. I also hate that.
Because like it's an axe. It's supposed to be an axe, just like in the first render, but it's too small in the render because in game it's bigger, if I remember correctly. And the render is like that's a staff, at best. Okay, next up is Michael's favorite. There he is.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate Dimitri also.
Let's go!
Apparently this isn't a popular opinion.
I don't know why people like him. I don't like his noodle hair.
I hate Dimitri is the opposite of the other girl, where I like his post-time skip more than his pre-time skip. I fucking hate his pre-time skip outfit. He looks like the most generic Wonder Bread boy love protagonist motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I need to give you an information if that Michael does like boy love, so you know. That explains you. That should
live your
explain.
life, king.
Anyways, go on.
Like, it's such a boring design. Like, it looks like a fucking looks like the fucking rich boy archetype out of a fucking dating sim game.
He is.
Or you go to a fucking academy and he, I don't know, beats you up on the first day of school.
That he does.
Or something. I don't know.
Oh no.
Like, it's just so boring to the point where it makes me angry. Like, there's nothing interesting about it. It's like, I hate that it's black and blue. I don't know what it is, but from a character design standpoint, I fucking almost always hate black and royal blue being paired together, at least to this level. They needed one more color, and they chose gray. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it doesn't work too good.
Not good.
It should have been white.
Like, at least with the other girl, she had, like, that nice red, black, gold contrast. It made sense. Here, his design does not have enough gold on it to make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was meant to be born to contrast. Yes, that's fair, but here's the thing with that. It's not appealing. I don't care about Dimitri. If I was given the three romanceable, the three heads of the houses and stuff from this game, if I was given the three of them, I would never in my life choose Dimitri.
Let's go!
Like Wonder Bread.
No.
I would choose the girl, and I'm gay.
He is, which is surprising.
Women are not my preference. I prefer men.
If it makes you feel better, I also chose Edelgard.
Great.
Good taste. I want to eat his hair.
So anyway, I viscerally hate his pre-time skip design. I understand, like, the contrast, like, that does make sense, and I know vaguely of his character post-time skip. It's a whole, like, losing sanity in a war thing, whatever. I get that. I just don't think it's executed well, because it's too boring and too plain, especially when you put it next to his post-time skip design, which I like. I like his post-time skip design. I like the eye patch. I like the fucking cape. I love the cape, actually. It's really nice. Like, good. I like the fucking fur and everything. I like it's good. Something about the post-time skip design, I think it's because there's white on the cape, so it provides contrast. Because his post-time skip design has a lot of black and blue on it, too. But I hate it so much less, and I think because it fits the vibe more. When you see a character in black and blue, you don't think, yes, look at this princely, nice little gentleman off to fight school. You think more so what the post-time skip design is going, which is, like, something evil.
Yes.
So, like, it just fits more. I think I hate Dimitri's pre-time skip design because it spits in the face of color theory and characters in relation to their color palettes. It just spits right in the face of it, and I think that's why I hate it so vehemently.
Fair.
I love his post-time skip design, though. Out of the three post-time skips, I think Dimitri's is my favorite. I don't remember Claude's very well, though.
Oh,
well,
I think his is my favorite.
Do I have something for you? Here's Claude.
Yeah, let's go.
There he is.
Yeah, okay, I like him. When the game was doing its rounds, he was my favorite design-wise, but I also just a slut for yellow.
Correct.
So,
I imagined.
Yeah. He also kind of has a problem with his pre-time skip design where, like, there's not a lot going on color-wise, but at least with black and gold, it's a color palette that makes sense.
It does.
Like, it's not black and royal blue, which is just so egregious to me. His pre-time skip design's probably the most boring of the three, but I don't mind the simplicity of it as much. It is objectively the most boring, though.
Fair, I can agree.
His post-time skip design is kind of a mess, but I like the cape. It just has so... I'm looking at the commentary right now. There's just so much going on with it.
It
has the fucking patterns, and the green comes in, and fucking... I don't know why with Claude they were like, we're gonna let this bitch have more than 3 colors on his person after his time skip.
He's gonna have
green,
too many.
Red, and white. Yeah, he's gonna have 20 colors.
There's also red a little bit, which is like, why?
Yeah, red, white, and green got added.
The sideburns make my boosie quick.
Yeah, no, you stop that. Those thin-ass baby sideburns.
Those are pretty thin.
Yeah.
That's it for the 3 lores. Now you get the quote-unquote side characters, starting with Edelgard's gang of people. Another of Michael's favorites. There he is. Hubert.
It's my Twitch icon.
It is his Twitch icon. Yes, correct.
Michael.
Yeah. What?
Are you blind?
Yeah, we've been through this. I'm very blind.
You also, have glasses.
I'll preface this by saying the side characters don't have a lot of concept art for the post-time skip, so I just use like the front and back view of like their model. It's the best I could get.
It works. I hope he has a good personality.
No?
Michael,
he has a personality.
Michael, tell him about his personality. Go on.
Why do you like him as much as
first time Hubert you see Hubert, right? If you pick Edelgard's class, he's like, if you do something wrong, I will kill you, professor, teacher, man. Like, okay, this kid is insane.
Yeah.
And that does it for you, Michael?
Apparently.
He gets a better post-time skip, which I'll give him that. Like, you can see him smirking a little bit in his portrait. He gets less insane, surprisingly. He's a bit more good, genuine, maybe. But yeah, post-time skip is kind of insane.
I have a character I think you'd love if you like this guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Have you ever heard of Miles Edgeworth from this funky little game called Phoenix Wright?
Oh, he would love Miles Edgeworth. Absolutely.
I think he'd love Miles.
Hey, Hubert, he's such an ass, he is.
Wow.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, tip to top, I fucking hate this.
Let's go. Go on.
I mean, like, from a uniform standpoint, it's fine. From, like, his face and the everything else about him, I hate him. Why'd they make him look so punchable?
You know what? You mentioned Miles Edgeworth, and like, you know what? He gives me vibes of Simon Blackwell.
But like so much worse.
A bit, yes. When Gerald dies, and everyone's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful." He's like, "I was never much for condolences." He does say that. It's like, your dad dies. Like, I was never much for condolences. So let's focus on this thing. Like, wow, wow.
Jesus Christ.
I don't remember the order this was in, so it's gonna be a surprise for me. Also, there's Ferdinand. He's the dude from Shrek, you know, the one. Prince Charming or whatever, there he is. It's that archetype. What's up? What are you feeling?
Just another dating sim protagonist.
Oh, absolutely. Look at him.
It's Dimitri, but better. Design-wise.
It is Dimitri, but better. His hair doesn't look like fucking noodles.
He has nice hair. He has that like that right amount of pretty boy prince energy. I like his uniform.
It's pretty good.
The addition of the little Edgeworth fucking thing.
I forget the name of it.
That's a nice touch that adds to the whole like aesthetic of the prince thing. I like his older design. I like men with long hair, and I like men in armor, so like nice.
Let's go.
I don't know how I feel about the red-blue coloring on that armor, but like it's not completely egregious. If that red was any brighter, I think I wouldn't like it.
Oh yeah.
It's really like his color palette on the Futures design is really towing the line between being insufferable or not.
Also use his heroes art. Yeah, that's the art they use in the mobile games. Like it's the best one I could find of like full body, because the the portrait you see down there of him is the one in game, but they don't have full bodies of those. So I make do.
That's fine.
Lindhard, another of the Bi Kings, as it were.
Nice.
Yeah. He is.
Not much to say about this one, honestly.
He's a leaf.
I hate the pre-time skip hair. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
You don't like the single ponytail?
I don't like the way that it's like a bob and then a ponytail.
It is a bit too much. His forehead big. It seems fine.
Not any bigger than anyone else's.
Yeah, they have foreheads. Who is next? You. Hello.
Oh, a baby.
Don't call him a baby.
So tell me about this guy, because he looks like he'd be like a cool character.
Oh yeah, he's
or
nice.
Or is he a dickweed?
Okay. He's a bit of a... Would hothead be a good way to describe him?
I guess.
He's a beat. He's a go-getter. He gets in there, but he's,
He does not look like it.
Why is that? What's up?
Well, for lack of better wording to, like, explain my point, he looks like a twink. He looks like, in his pre-time skip design in particular, he looks like he's, like, built short.
Oh, he's short. He's the shortest, probably.
Yeah, so short is, like, a hothead trope. I think it's the fact, again, they're spitting in the face of colors and character design by making him blue. It's like, oh, yes, our hothead character. He's blue.
Let's go. It's a twist, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, that's always fun, but, like, there's nothing else about him that looks, like, hot-headed in nature. Mm-hmm. That's the thing with Fire Emblem characters. For better or for worse, you cannot guess a character's personality usually by looking at them. Mm-hmm. So...
It's fair.
But yeah, no, he looks like he'd be, like, chill or something, but apparently he's, like, the hothead trope. I don't really have much to say about him. I like the shade of blue they used for his hair.
Is it because it's the shade of blue you use for your stuff?
Yeah. Probably. His post-time skip design also isn't much to talk about, because, I mean, it's just armor.
Yeah. Also, here's Bernadetta. They were complaining about her.
Christ.
Why were they complaining about her?
Early in the game, she's not exactly the best character. I guess I'll give you context for this. Fire Emblem, they have supports, right? Where, like, if characters, like, hang out, they fight together, whatever, you can have a conversation between them or whatever. You get to see them interact. And they go from, like, C to A. Every C support with Bernadette starts with her screaming because she cannot deal with people.
I hate Bernadette. She might
gets
be my
better.
most hated character.
Michael hates her with a passion for some reason. She gets better, though. It's just the first support that's not too good, but she gets better. That's a bit of, like, story time that I do like. Like, pre-time skip, she doesn't leave her room. Because you can walk around the fucking monastery place. She never leaves her room. Post-time skip, she's just hanging around sometimes. She's getting better.
Well, I mean, glad she's getting better, I suppose.
I don't like her design, though. It's not...
Also mean to her.
Michael hates her, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I like...
I'm this character.
I like her... I like her pre-time skip, like, hair and vibe more than her post-time skip one, but I like her post-time skip outfit more or less. It has a good color palette.
Oh, yeah.
I think design-wise, it's kind of a mess. Because it's, like, weirdly skimpy, and then she completely covers her upper half. I mean, like it's just weirdly inconsistent. It's all leg. For no reason.
All leg. Only leg.
All leg. Again, I like the color palette on some of it and stuff, and I like the story. Like, again, at least with Bernadetta, you can guess her personality pre-time skip because of, like, her general vibe and body language, you know? They're conveying a character as opposed to Casper with his fucking blue hair.
Okay. Who do we have next? Dorothea, hello.
Yep, that sure is a bisexual woman.
That she is. She's saying she's a songstress or whatever. She does that.
I see. The queen, okay.
She has a hat, pre-time skip, I guess.
Pre-time skip, she reminds me of fucking the girl from Persona 5.
Which one?
Blondie.
Oh, Anne. Okay, I was like,
Anne,
yeah, no,
okay.
she has the vibes. I can see it.
She looks like Anne, but she dyed her hair. Like, and that's it on the
That's
pre-time
that.
skip.
Okay, it's Petra.
Post-time skip. I liked Petra. I like her pre-time skip design way more than her post-time skip. Because, like, it's just such a mess.
There's too many colors.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, because, like, Fire Emblem designs kind of thrive on simplicity. Like, they're complex in build, but simple in color, if that makes sense. So, like, they thrive when they're, like, using a 3-color color palette, usually.
Also, she's
from a tribe.
She's
what
not
a
like
nightmare.
from like the country that everyone is. She's like from a different country, sort of thing.
Wow.
Yes.
Hate that. Oh.
How do you
This
feel
man's.
about- he's a big man. That one.
That's fairly generic all around, I'd say.
Armor man, yeah. Doesn't have a whole lot
Sorry,
going
sure
on.
is a man who wears armor.
You like men who wear armor? There he is.
Nah.
Ah, here we are. Another one of Michael's choices. I think you're starting to get his type as we go along.
I don't like
bitches who look like they need more time in the sun.
You like Felix, and I think the next one is Sylvain, because of course it would be.
Oh.
We're gonna get there when we get there.
I don't hate Felix. I like the vibes on his pre-time skip. Like, certain characters just have the right amount of snooty vibes on them. You know, that I enjoy. Felix seems cool. He doesn't seem like a complete fucking creep like the other guy that Michael liked, who looked like he was a zombie.
He's not a creep. He's kind of an ass a little bit, but he's not a creep.
Yeah, that seems about right. I like his hair. He has the same kind of uniform design as everyone else, but it's chill. Post-time skip.
It's blue with blue and brown.
So, like two different shades of blue, and then white, and then brown. Fine in theory. Pretty bad in execution.
Fair, honestly. What do we have next? Oh, it's not Sylvain. It's Ash. There he is. He's a good boy.
Looks like the soft, pretty boy of the group.
He is a soft, pretty boy.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
He's soft.
I like the vibes on this man.
It's not gonna make sense
about what you would expect from the trope.
Yeah.
His post-time skip is still a nightmare.
I don't get the
not quite
the
as
purple.
bad. The purpley.
Yeah.
Well, the purple goes better than the brown.
Yeah, because
it's only barely.
Yeah. Purple is closer to blue than brown. So like it works.
Like it's only just barely better color palette wise. I like his gentle face. That's
gentle.
about it, though.
He's a nice boy.
I like his little face.
What do you have next? Here's Sylvain.
Oh.
You can guess what kind of man he is.
He looks very punchable.
He is. He's the womanizer, I suppose, if you need a trope.
Yeah, I figured. Well, he gets an award for having one of the only passable post-time skip designs, even though he barely passes.
Barely.
Like the crotch zone on his armor, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Someone's got to kick his balls. You know how it is.
Oh no.
Yeah, I definitely like most of the pre-time skip designs more than the post-time skips. Just because they have the benefit of being in these nice uniforms, so they don't dress themselves. It helps them look better.
When they have to dress themselves, that's when the problem comes in.
Yeah, when the problems start.
Sylvain grew on me after sport. Yeah, at the start, Sylvain's a bit of he's the horny man. He's like, I guess women, but his support skill make him better.
That's nice at least.
What do we have? Mercedes. Hello.
Oh, Queen.
She becomes Catholic, I see.
Correct. She becomes a nun, as it were.
Oh, I like her pre-time skip design, because again, it
has more going on.
Yeah, it's nicer, it's more cohesive, and I like that it's more unique than a lot of the others. So what I like about the pre-time skips is that they're all clearly wearing a uniform, but they do different things with the uniforms to convey, like, the personality or vibe of a character.
Yeah,
That's
which
really
is, like,
nice.
It's great, because it's very much something you could do at school. If depending on your school, you could have like little things, you know.
Yeah.
I love Mercedes. She's a nice lady.
I'm just looking at that post-time skip design and just trying to...
At least the color scheme's consistent, I guess.
I'll give it that. I wish they didn't use yellow where they did.
I know.
I wish they made it white.
That would have looked better.
Like, if they switched the white and the yellow on, like, the dress and everything, I think it might have looked a little bit nicer.
I can agree with that. That makes sense.
She just kind of looks a bit dirty, like her dress got rolled through some mud or something, you know? Not bad overall, though. She's cute.
No, Annette, there she is.
Good lord, what the fuck is wrong with her color scheme?
There's orange and blue. Smelly, that's later. I don't like the orange and blue. That's like if the orange was any other color, that would be fine. Because like blue and white is blue and white. Whatever.
I don't like that weird cream color of the dress just does not look nice.
Her post-time skip's kind of a mess. Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Her pre-time skip hair is weird.
It's weird, but it gets a pass. Yeah. Anime.
Anime, as you do. Who do you have next? Ingrid. She's a horse girl. If that helps you any.
Why?
She likes horses.
Mint her color?
I don't know why mint is her color.
Fucking hate it here.
She's racist, but not really.
I'm not even touching that one.
No, okay.
I have a lot to say about this post-time skip design.
Yeah, it's...
Where do I even start? Okay, the weird little half cape that doesn't even reach her ass. Hate it. The skirt that splits open in the back, and I'm assuming she's wearing leggings, but she's so fucking white they could be bare legged, and I wouldn't be able to tell the fucking difference. So just like she's fucking naked from the waist down.
She might be the whitest person in this cast.
And then these weird fucking little bat wings coming off her boots. Bitch, you ride a horse! You're gonna stab your horse! You dumb bitch!
God.
And, like, the mint is so ugly, and it's not even one color of mint. It's two different gross colors of mint. And they didn't even use the dark mint color for her gloves. They're blue! Why are they blue?
Also, if you look at her fucking... The boots, whatever, they're also blue down there above the fucking silver.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's even worse.
Such a fucking nightmare. Why couldn't they just give her a skirt? Or fucking, heaven forbid... pants.
Not pants, not here. Not here, Evan.
Not here.
I was thinking about it. Every time I stopped playing Three Houses, I was like, can you remember her face where design is just a haze? Why can't I remember it? It's because it's bad. Your brain blocks it out. Oh, we got to Golden Deer. There's Lawrence.
Dorito man, there he is.
His head looks like a Dorito, yes. That's the bit we run with.
Oh.
What's up? Go on.
Why didn't you put Summer Lawrence on there from Heroes?
I'm not gonna put the fucking Summer alt from the mobile game, Michael. Jesus Christ.
It's an important part of Lauren's law.
It's supposed to be ugly pre-time skip if it makes it better. He is.
He's an ugly post-time skip, too.
I don't think he's as bad, but everyone going, he gets so much better. I'm like, I don't know so much. It's better. But like,
it looks like his nose. You could snap it in half like a Twix.
Probably. This man is not strong. He's not built at all in any capacity. Also, are y'all gonna ignore the rose armor thing?
Yeah, the rose armor. It's very good.
Post-time skip, that's not an actual rose. It's just his armor. Go on.
I hate it here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. First off.
Yes.
Purple does not go with that shade of red. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
No, it don't.
That purple is too blue to make it look nice. Like his hair, specifically, is what I'm talking about. His hair is not the right color to go with that shade of red.
Correct.
Idiots.
Dumbass. What is on my face?
Post-time skip.
Yeah.
Just a lot. The fact that the only 2 spots on his entire outfit that use red is that fucking rose and his fucking tassels on his ass.
I just noticed the rose motif on his knot cape, and I'm dying. Anyways, go on.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I never saw that.
He looks like he became a necromancer with this look. You know?
That's more a Hubert's thing, but fair enough.
Yeah, like, it just... I feel like the design doesn't match his intended personality. I hate how thin his nose is. He looks like Voldemort.
Ugh. He's a student of dark magic. I suppose he can learn that. He's good at that, yes.
I hate... period.
I hate
Nax.
Yeah, fucking honestly, yeah, more than there.
Here's Raphael. He's
gold
big.
Is too pale. It's just gross. I hate that. Anyway, hello, sir.
He's bursting out of his shirt pre-time skip. It's exploding.
Get a shirt that fits.
Absolutely not. Shrek. Yeah, he has the vibes.
I like his post-time skip. His pre-time skip's a bit boring. I wish he wore a shirt that fits. I like his post-time skip, though. This is a good post-time skip. It matches his energy. It's balanced. A cohesive color scheme. It worked. It's good. Why couldn't they design other people like him?
I think, like, fucking Golden Deer might be the one with the better post-time skips, because, like, I think I always found funny about them. So I just call them the Power Rangers because, like, they all seem to have a color. This man is purple. This man's yellow. The next one is the green one.
Oh boy.
And you just keep going. It's great. There he is. What do you have to say about Green Man?
His hair pre-time skip.
Yes.
We can't ignore that.
No, we cannot.
That's a nightmare.
It's pretty bad.
It looks like a kid who read too many books about fairies as a kid, so he wanted to look like a fae.
Fire Emblem people call him Harry Potter for apparent obvious reasons, I would like to believe.
I really like his post-time skip design. Because it's cohesive, it has a theme, it shows characters, the colors make sense.
Yeah.
I like his haircut. I'm glad he learned. I'm glad he learned how to cut his hair. Like, this is good. This is a good one.
I think Golden Deer might be the one of the best ones. Anyway, here's Lysithia.
Her pre-time skip's pretty generic, but I like the white hair. The pink eyes are interesting. Her post-time skip. That's an awful shade of purple.
It is.
Why didn't they make her pink?
Yeah,
her eyes are
the pink one
pink.
The pink one is probably next.
It's such a bad shade of purple with an even worse shade of gold. I don't know what this game has against in saturating the color gold, but I think they need to get over it.
It's a bit weird. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
No, it's not the pink one, it's the blue one. There she is.
Oh god, she looks like she hasn't slept in 70 years.
Yeah, that's why in post-time skip her eye bags are gone. She has depression.
She kills depression during the time skip. You love to see it.
She gets better, as you can see. She doesn't like sleep post-time skip. She's happier.
She does her hair better because obviously the telltale sign of depression is having slightly unkempt hair. I like her hairstyle pre-time skip, and it's boring her post-time skip, but supposed to show that she's a bit more together, I suppose. Again, her design is just really generic. Again, they're scared of the color gold being saturated, so it just looks like an ugly brown.
Yeah, it cannot be shiny.
Nope, can't have saturation in this house. Go fuck yourself.
In neither of these 3 houses, you get it.
Nah.
Anyways, here's Hilda.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's about what I was expecting.
Is it?
Yep, just about. Pre-time skip is nothing in particular. Booba. Yes, I was
correct.
distracted by her fucking massive titty window in the portrait art. I was looking between the portrait art where it's fucking massive and her model where it's much less massive, and I was just like, wow, they really did censor her booba, huh?
Her massive honkers, as it were.
Her hair is okay. I don't like pigtails as a hairstyle in general. I just usually think it's ugly.
Fair.
I like the ponytail for the post time skip.
It's better.
I don't know how to describe it, but her post time skip design has a very particular vibe to it with the black and the straps and everything happening.
I don't remember
with it.
who it was. Was it you or Steven, Michael? One of you two called. What was the word you used?
Oh, it was Steven.
Oh. I'm not gonna badmouth Steven. Steven said her post-time skip outfit looks like she's a hooker. Like,
yeah, it kind of has a certain escort energy to it.
yeah,
I don't know how I feel about the black and the pink. This game has a problem with using the color white, doesn't it? I'm noticing there's a few colors that they refuse to use like decently in these designs to help break them up.
Well, they have something for you. We're done with the main houses. Now here's the DLC characters. They have white. Wait, no, we have this one. That's
Lied to me.
The white's the next one. I do like her, by the way. I like her design. I think it's fun. I enjoy it.
I like her. I like the splash of color with the thing tied around her waist.
Yeah,
I like the knee brace and the gloves. She looks visually interesting.
As it were.
Nice.
Good. Leonie's my favorite character from Golden Deer. Absolutely. Let's go.
I wish post-time skip she had like a different color in there, but I mean the oranges and those dark blues, they look really nice together. Mm-hmm. Someone with competent color theory designed her, which is nice.
Absolutely.
I was so sad when I had to murder her. Hello?
Oh yeah. Yeah, depending on the route you pick, you have to murder the other students post-time skip. It's not pretty. Here you are, the DLC characters. There's White. He has white on his cape. Is that good?
White.
Oh, we love ourselves a trans king. Apparently, hot damn. I don't know what it is about Three Houses and having men that look exclusively like women, but like, I'm not against this. It's just I'm not used to it. Just so aggressively, just happening. Mm-hmm. That's a trans man.
Yeah, probably. I can see
that
it.
That person is T for T. Like.
It's rated T for a reason. I don't know if I was rated T.
That man wears eyeshadow when he's younger.
Oh,
That's
he does.
A bold look, and I appreciate that for him.
He pops off, and as you can see, he's the bi man. There he is.
Good. Period. I like this design. I like. Oh.
No, that's spoilers.
I do have things to say about it.
I thought we were done. My bad.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I like the design. I like the, like, desaturated light lavender purple with the, like, this not quite black gray and the white and the silver. It's a nice, like, calm color palette that's good. And the post-time skip...
Yeah.
No, nothing screaming. It's just chill. It's just a nice little color palette. And the post-time skip's nice, too. The red getting in there's a little weird, but it's so minor that it's not like it distracts from anything. I hate the armor design a little bit.
It's a bit weird.
But whatever, man's living his best life. He got on T and he's just doing his best, and I appreciate
that. If it makes you feel better, he's more like... when I say a class, like, they're not that class, because in Three Houses you can make anyone any class. That's like a thing that they made, that we're experimenting with, but he's more towards the thief class, if that makes more sense for the armor type. I don't know if that explains anything, if that helps in any capacity.
And also, with his main class, when he uses magic, he does finger guns.
He does finger guns when he uses magic. It's great. Is he? Oh no, where did he go?
Oh, well, he really hated the finger guns.
Evan?
But Discord said no.
Oh, welcome back.
I was saying the armor makes sense if he's a thief. Like,
yeah, he is.
It does make a bit more sense.
Now the one I spoiled by accident, here's a Baltus. He's there he is. He has a six-pack. He's the hunk.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I wish he would put a shirt on in his pre-time skip, honestly.
Some people don't.
And those people aren't me. I just don't like... I think I don't like the focus his dick has in the pre-time skip. That's why I want him to put a shirt on, just because there's a lot of attention being drawn to a very specific area of his body.
That's why it's gray.
I don't appreciate it. I like his hairstyle a lot. I like the cut of the jacket. I like the color scheme with more of a focus on white, with like the gray and the purple. A different shade of purple, mind you, which is nice, being like accents and stuff like that. It's nice. I just kind of wish he either didn't have such focus on his dick or he put a shirt on. I don't like that he also has like a chain around his body and like a collar on his neck. Like there's just a lot going on there, and I don't appreciate it.
Don't worry about the BDSM things on his chest.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
But
good design. All things considered, it's a good design. I don't quite know how to feel about his post-time skip design.
I don't think it's very
good. The colors are a little gross.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, the armor and like outfit itself isn't completely awful, although it does break my 3 belt rule, where if you have more than 3 belts, it's too many fucking belts.
Wait, he has
more than 2.
Yeah, he has 3 belts. He has 1 more.
Exactly, three belts, and I hate them. What's the point? Like, I don't understand why that belt on the back is there.
It's clearly to keep his massive dick in check.
I was gonna say his massive tits, but yeah.
Also true, they're right there.
I'm glad he got some support for those things.
Yeah, he got a shirt on to some capacity.
Some form of a shirt. Yeah, pre-time skip, I really, really like it. Post-time skip, not so much, but it's not a complete disaster compared to some of the other ones.
Why was he not the gay option?
That's a great question.
I mean, they made booba. Yeah, the DLC characters, the pre-time skip tend to have a focus on white. Here's Constance, there she is. She rides a Pegasus, if that makes any...
that sure is a white lady.
She is white.
I love the depression icon that you have.
Oh yeah,
in that one screenshot.
It's because if she has a thing where I don't remember how they explain it in the game, but if she's in the sun, her personality changes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't remember how it works. I don't remember the explanation they use.
Okay.
That's why she's so white.
Her pre-time skip design is great. Again, her post-time skip design is a little boring.
Mm-hmm.
At least the color palette isn't aggressively assaulting my eyes, and I appreciate that at this point.
Yeah, it's good.
Her pre-time skip, though, is just so much more interesting, and I wish she had more of that, like, regal, nice vibe in her post-time skip, but she just kind of loses it and falls into the generic ranks of, like, every other female character.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I do like these 4, because when you get the 4th one next, their pre-time skip design, I suppose, because like it's supposed to be based on the normal uniform that the other students have, but it's different in some ways.
Yeah.
Here's Happy, there she is. It's also white, but with purple again.
Yep. Again, ma'am, I would love it if you put on a full shirt.
They're not putting shirts. None of them. No. Actually, those 2 that put a shirt did. Not these 2, however. I'm sorry.
I like her color scheme. And
she has a crop top. Does that count as a shirt?
Yeah, I mean, close enough. I like her design, and I like the vibes on it and everything like that.
Yeah, let's go on about
her post-time skip. I hate that cut of armor or shirt. I hate it so much.
I also don't
like it. Just boobs out. You can have your tits out without sacrificing armor.
Yes.
I mean, that other guy did it. He got his booba covered, and like he's fine. He has armor on.
He's alive.
Yeah, she's going out with tits out, and it's not ideal, ma'am.
Okay.
It's a good color palette though. That green goes really nice with her hair and everything. So at least they learned something.
I don't know anything about the Ashen Wolves because they don't have the DLC. Oh, they're pretty good. I like them, personality-wise, I suppose. This is the end of the students. Now I got the church staff. Everyone's favorite. Here's crazy Pope lady. She is insane.
Great. So it's like, real quick, is the story of this game that you're fighting the church? Are you fighting for the church?
It depends on the route you pick. If you go with like Edelgard and Claude to an extent, you're absolutely not supporting the church. If you go with Dimitri's a cuck for the church because that's what his kingdom is. They're like, oh yes, we're a Catholic kingdom or whatever. And you can do the church route where you can fight specifically for her.
I see.
Yes. She is insane.
I mean, her design is very, very nice. Mm-hmm. Ironically enough, it looks fucking great.
Oh yeah, it's great. Her design it pops off.
Yeah, no, it has a good deal of complexity. I like the dark blue with the more gold color and the blue, or not blue, but more so greenish teal of her hair. Mm-hmm. It's nice. Like, it just looks nice and has good complexity to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also that her quote-unquote, I guess, warrior battle-ready design, whatever you want to call it, it has dragon wings because she can become a dragon, if that does anything
Amazing.
for you.
Great.
Next we have Sadif, the best motherfucker from the church, personality-wise, love him.
We love him.
Yeah, that looks like a father, alright.
He is one.
One way or another. Yeah, one way or the other.
Yes, he is a daddy. In the mobile game, because they have like the quote-unquote damage sprites, whether they're fucking they're fucking fucked up. This man has a six-pack.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know how they did that.
A skin-tight suit. The damage is just gone.
I like his design. It's fairly generic, all things here, but again, has a really nice color palette. Mm-hmm. He has vibes, for sure.
It. I
enjoy him.
Yeah, here's his daughter.
No.
The fish. That's a meme that people like to do.
The fish.
She likes fish.
Oh, I see. Why?
I don't know. She likes fish.
Okay. Very, very generic overall. Does she have pointed ears?
Yes.
Is that a special thing? Does that mean anything?
Because he also has them, as you can see.
I see. Yes.
And also her. They're I guess, does anyone care? Do you care about spoilers? Are you gonna play this video game?
No.
So these motherfuckers with green hair over here, not you. These motherfuckers with green hair. They're like she's the one of the saints. These motherfuckers are some of the saints of the religion, but people don't know about that. So these two can probably become dragons if I had to guess, because she can.
Okay.
And she also has pointed ears, which is probably why they also have pointed ears, but you never get to see either of these two become a dragon, so it's non-confirmed.
Lame.
Yeah.
I like her design. I like the black, the dark blue, and the faded gold. I think just in general these guys have a good color palette going on about them, so again, I like it. She doesn't really do much different than the other two. I like it though, I like it.
That's pretty good. Now we have Hanneman, one of the other teachers, because as you know, Byleth comes in because Pope Lady's like, do you want to teach here? And he's like, I guess I will.
Yeah, fuck, I guess. That sure is a dude.
It's a dude.
A very generic man's. I like his color palette. I like the splash of green, for fun, for flavor.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good.
Yeah.
I think did I put Manuel after him? Yes, absolutely I did.
Oh no.
She's also a teacher.
Yeah, I figured. I like her color palette. I like that they learned how to use the color white. It's always nice to see from them.
It's crazy.
Good orange colors. Love the knife strapped to her legs. That's a great look for her.
Yeah, she's ready to kill.
Yeah, no, the teacher designs are nice because they don't have to adhere to those shitty fucking house color palettes, so they actually get to have cohesive colors. I appreciate that.
Jesus Christ.
Desperate. Oh, good lord. Understandable, she looks the type.
Who's next? Gilbert.
Oh.
He's Annette's dad. Everyone hates him.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like his vibes. Vibes bad on this one. Fuck this guy.
He's a bad parental figure. He left his children and his wife to atone or something, so he came to the church and he just left them like, oh.
Just abandoned them?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he's boring.
He is boring.
Bad dad, boring man.
I don't even feel as much as both. Yeah, he's boring. Oh, here's Eloise.
Oh.
He's a friend of your dad's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like him. It's like, again, every time I see a character who isn't just wearing 90% black, I'm like, wow.
Wow, colors.
That's so nice. Fuck. I like him. I like the way that they used a brown focused color palette, but it doesn't look boring.
So
It's like a good contrast.
Oh yeah, it's like he looks good.
Back in 2019. Yeah, he's also a father of something, I imagine, you know?
Oh yeah, he's a father. You don't get to meet his children or anything, but he's a father, fully.
Amazing.
Who's next? Oh, it's Catherine.
Oh, I like the vibes on her, too. I like her sword. It's a Meta Knight sword.
Yeah, God, it is the Meta Knight sword. I never noticed that. It's fucking insane.
The sheath looks fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're like, how do we make this work? And they had to make up a fucking sheath for it.
Like, how do you even get it in there? Like, it's still ripped, though. Does she just wrap it around? Like,
maybe. I think that's what the thing on the side is showing, like, well, those buttons or whatever. Maybe she does wrap it around.
Oh, yeah, she literally has to wrap it around it. Wow, that's hilarious.
Fucking hilarious. Wow.
Yeah, what a bad... I love when games make weapons that are ridiculous, and they're like, no, we're gonna work with this.
We have to make this work right
like
now.
Cloud Strife and his fucking magnet on his back for the Buster Sword.
I remember that. What do we have next?
Yeah, no, I like... Oh, hello.
Oh, that's fine.
This lady, the new lady.
Shamir, she's like, she's more of a... Is sellsword the mercenary? Mercenary, that's the word I'm looking for. I like her color palette. I like the color of her jacket and the sprite more so than the concept art, so I'm glad that's what they went with. It's a nicer color to go with her hair and everything. I can see step on me, you're a gay man. But also, yes, Queen. There she is.
Step on me, platonic.
Queen. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting into character designs. It seems like they are designed by someone who understands how color works. I'm just I don't really have much more to say than that. It's just nice.
Fair. Ah, it's our dad. There he is.
Wow, he's so ugly. Yeah, he looks like he needed to die. He looks like he was 1 foot in the grave.
I think he's voiced by a soldier from Persona 5, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But maybe.
He's hot. He's so hot.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Well,
not really.
It doesn't do much. I mean, he's old, which it shows. But, you know.
I hate that he looks nothing like Byleth, but, you know.
That's because Myleth took after their mother, you see, which does have green hair, actually. For reasons, but I didn't put her here because she isn't much of a character. They only made a design for her in the DLC.
That's hilarious.
Who's next? Cyril, the only church dude that gets a post-time skip design.
Because he's a little man.
Yeah, he's a little boy, and then he grows up.
Wow. I like the orange eyes. Contrasts well with the everything else. Yeah, no, it's like they learned how to contrast warm color palettes with cooler color palettes and make them look nice. That's nice. He looks like a little bitch, but what can you do?
Oh, he is. A bit. I mean...
Lovely.
Because, like, he was basically rescued, quote-unquote, by the church.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's a child. So the church can be like... Not brainwash is not the word I'm looking for, but why the fuck did you do that? What in the hell? Anyways.
What is happening?
I don't know. But yes, the brainwash is not the word I'm looking for. Doctrinate?
Yeah,
indoctrinate?
Yeah, yes, because like he's a child, so they indoctrinate him, and he's always like, the church is the better. I need to help Lady Rhea all the time. I'm like, God, this poor child.
Shut the fuck up.
Please stop talking. Here we have, if my mouse would work, give me a second. There you go. We have Iritza, Mercedes' brother. You remember Mercedes? Became Catholic.
Sure. Oh, yes. It took me a second, yes.
Yeah, she became Catholic. There he is.
Yeah, she became Catholic. And he became that one bitch from fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. The one with the mask uses, like, Wolverine claws. Like a French bitch, I think. No? Alright, we'll just let that one pass.
I'm trying to think. He's kind of evil a little bit, I suppose.
A bit.
He is, however, bi.
Nice.
Yes, go
I'm just
on.
gonna casually in the background see if I can find the bitch I'm talking about while I.
Please do. I want to see who you're talking about because I cannot.
Yeah.
For the life of me.
Pretty French little bitch, like a criminal, I think.
He literally kills innocent people. I mean, so does Dimitri and most some other people. So you know.
Damn.
The characters do.
Oh my god, I literally don't know his name. It's the worst thing. I think it's like Jean, because I distinctly remember him being like French-esque. I think it's like Jean or something.
Let me look this up. I think
I'm trying so hard.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
He's like a Capcom character, but I remember him from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name, but I think I know who you're talking about. I think he's a motherfucker from Capcom specifically. I think
Vega.
Yeah, Vega. He's from Street Fighter, I think.
Yes.
Yes, he does have that vibe.
Yeah, specifically Vega, but in the versions where he actually, has a shirt. Like, I'm gonna send an image of him in the Discord chat. One sec.
Oh yeah, there he is. I've never seen this man before in my whole life.
Understandable, really.
Yeah.
Like something about the pretty boy face, like look at that. Like
no, checks out.
Yeah, so look, he's less buff, but very punchable still.
I think this is where the evil people start, the villains, because they decide to put them in. Ah, there he is. He has a massive head. That one.
The villains.
His brain is so big, apparently.
It's huge.
Huge brain.
Jesus Christ.
What's up? What are you feeling? It gets worse, don't worry.
Palpatine.
Oh god, he does have the Emperor Palpatine vibe.
Yeah, he does.
It gets worse, don't worry. Does it get worse immediately?
It gets worse?
Oh,
I like her. She's chill.
She's fine, yeah. I do like the tear thing she has on her right eye.
I like the clown vibe.
People do call her clown. Clown booba, absolutely.
We didn't put the weird face.
I didn't want to go after the weird face.
The weird face?
It's because their talk sprites, they have more than one, like the one on the bottom right, they have multiple. And she makes a weird face on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to look for that, Michael? Put it in Discord so
I'm
Evan can see the whole glory that is that.
There it is.
We're not gonna give spoilers about her story. We're just talking about designs. Don't worry.
Well, now I'm scared.
There's the face.
Horrifying.
That sure is a face.
Why did you say this? I didn't write that.
This.
This.
Yeah, she doesn't have. She looks like evil Dorothea, actually. That I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Who do we have next?
Oh yeah, you can see it. I'll DM it to you.
Evil man, leader of the evil people. There he is.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but this is a good design.
Oh, it is. He doesn't do a lot story-wise, but it's a good design. It pops off.
I like what is clearly supposed to be a bird, like crow motif.
Uh-huh.
It comes across really well with the sharpness of his features and the colors in his hair and the feathers on his cape and just the general color scheme and everything. It's well executed, all things together considered.
It's kind of hot.
And the purple, red, and like yellow are dark enough and everything that they don't like contrast or become ugly. It's a good villain design. Honestly, it's good vibes.
I like it.
Not bad.
It popped off. Now that you mentioned the crow thing, the thing on the left is like, it's probably supposed to be a crow head. Now that I'm thinking about it, like on the concept art, yeah. Are we? Here we are. This.
Oh
boy, baby.
There he is, our protagonist. Him.
So yes, I've looked at him already. I like him. He has a good amount of color in his design. I actually really like how colorful and fun his I guess the Mirage Master would be the name of it. Yeah. The Mirage Master design is. The white and red cape. Listen, this is the inverse of that girl's fucking ugly ass cape, and it works so well. It looks so nice because the red
is inside
contrasts the blue. So it's almost like you can see his silhouette really well.
Oh yeah,
it's almost like it's really useful.
I should preface this, right? Three Houses is a recent game. It has concept art out there. Some of the characters that show up in this are from the first game, and they don't have concept art. I mean, one of them does because they showed up in the spin-off, so I grabbed concept art of that. But the other ones I just grabbed like an image of the old game because it was funny.
Okay.
Here's Itsuki's quote-unquote persona. It's him. It's Crumb.
Crumb.
There's Crumb.
Just yoinked Fire Emblem characters and made them personas.
Absolutely.
So fucking funny.
Look at him.
I like it. I like Chrome's original design, obviously, too. The Mirage one's nice. It has a certain a certain trope I'm trying to think of, like fallen hero sort of vibe, anti-hero kind of energy to it. I like it. I like the amount of gold. I like the tattered
actual
cape.
Gold.
I kind of wish, there's that concept art. I wish they had the more muted colors from the concept art a little bit. Because, the gold's good, but that silver in the original is really, really nice.
It's pretty fucking
But the
good.
gold isn't, atrocious by any means. But I would have, I think, preferred that nice silver kind of thing. Although they could have added the gold so he matches the main character a bit better.
That would have worked, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense. That's probably why they brightened him up a bit.
Oh, yes, the leading lady, as it were.
Well, that's generic.
She's an idol.
Yeah, she looks like that. She just looks like that idol from Danganronpa. That's literally all I have to say. She just looks like her, except her hair is a natural color instead of being blue. But even then, her Mirage Master design is blue hair.
Yes.
She's just Sayaka or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all I have to say. It's not bad. It's just generic. I don't like the pink and the blue. There's too many colors on her Mirage Master design that don't really go together. The blue's too dark. The pink is too
pink.
It's just I don't know. It doesn't mesh well enough.
And here's her not persona. She's from the first game, the only one that had concept art.
She looks like a Digimon. There's that one. I think it's Angelmon or something like that. She literally
she
just
does.
looks like a Digimon.
I can absolutely see it. You're not wrong at all.
Yeah. Man, the female pro tag got fucking shafted, huh? Male dude got fucking chrome, and then this girl got this bitch.
I mean, she's she's Marv's she's the quote unquote female lead of the first game, I guess.
Yep.
If that works for you.
This poor girl.
She rides a Pegasus, which is why she rides a Pegasus, which is why she has a motorcycle Pegasus thing that flies up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the Mirage design, actually. It with how do I word this? There's less blue. I don't know. It's just all the blue is concentrated into her hair, and they really upped the gold in this design, so the colors just kind of go better. The darker pink is just also better utilized. I don't know. This one has a bit more of a balance to it. It's a little gaudy, but in a way I respect.
Fair.
You know? Yeah. I like the lance too. Pretty kick-ass. I can live with it.
Here's Michael's boy.
It's my man.
Michael likes him.
Finally someone Michael likes that I can respect. I like the vibe. His normal design is very emblematic of his character trope. I'm assuming he's the best friend, lazy chill type.
Yes.
Yeah. His Mirage Master design's really nice. I love that bitch from My Hero Academia.
I don't watch that show, so I can't help you there.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but red bitch, man who can turn into stone or whatever, gives me big vibes of that. I think it's the hair and all the red in the design. It's probably
the hair and all that, the red. Yeah.
It's not bad. I like the weapon designs so far. Generally, they're pretty nice. I like his spear. Spear.
Here's his not persona, I guess.
Not persona. Let's see.
It's also from the first game. That's why he doesn't have concept art.
Kane is very ugly.
It's just a fucking Digimon. It's just the male version of Angelmon.
They're really okay, Chrome is the best not persona we have. Everyone else is a Digimon.
Everyone else is just gonna look like the max evolution of a Digimon.
Also, as you can see, he rides a horse, which is why he has a motorcycle in his persona design.
Love that. Great. I don't know how I feel about this. I like that his armor is pretty similar to his original armor and everything like that. Like, I like how you can tell via the armor who it's supposed to be. Like, that's nice. Because that other girl, you had no fucking clue. Like, they just really just... Nothing mattered about her original design. Just throw it all in the trash, you know? I'm just really taking it in. It's just a lot.
There's a lot of red.
Lot of red. Really wish they utilized that burgundy a bit more to break it up, because it's just a lot.
It's so much.
But not bad. It's a bit more generic, all things considered. But, like, I mean, when you get a generic original design, you can only go so crazy with the Mirage design while still, like, making it look like a character, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's passable. I give that one a pass.
What do you have next? You, another idol lady.
I hate that Mirage Master design.
It's a bit all over the place, I agree.
Yeah. I like her normal design. I like the vibes on that one. Cool vibes. I don't know what the fuck happened with her Mirage Master design. Don't know what happened with that one.
She's supposed to be like a dark mage, if that helps any, but I don't think it does.
I mean, I guess it would explain why her color palette goes from, like, green and orange to fucking blues and purples, I guess. But I would rather she had a fun, like, orange and green design rather than whatever the fuck is happening in that one. It like, looks like she's supposed to be a villain, not a protagonist, you know? Like, it just doesn't mesh.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We have the anti-hero later, though, don't worry.
Okay.
Here's her not persona.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
If this helps
mean,
yeah. In her original form, she lives in like a country that's just a desert, which might explain that. But you know,
I know the original character. I've seen her.
Oh
before.
yeah, you played. You haven't played Fire Emblem.
No.
But yeah, the people won't shut up about her.
Yeah, I mean the Mirage design's actually kind of nice. It's just sort of like a step forward from her OG design, you know. It's nice. I like the colors. It's just passable.
All the Awakening characters get the better designs. It's Who's next? You. Hello.
I also looked at your design. I was also told to look her up.
I like her design.
I like her design.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her normal design. It's just a cute, funky little springy kind of outfit. I really like her Mirage Master design because it has that good magical girl energy that the main character's design also has, you know? Like, the male pro tag and her have, like, the best Mirage Master designs I've seen. Because they have, like, just enough eccentric energy to them while not being completely stupid. Like, they're just fun. They have a good amount of color on them. They're creative. Don't know what the fuck happened to everyone else's designs, but those two have great designs.
Don't worry about that one. They happened. Her not persona. There he is.
Here, one sec. I'm cleaning my glasses. I can't see what he looks like.
Take your time.
It looks like without my glasses on, it looks like he's holding fucking guns, and I'm really trying to clean my glasses to really fix that assumption. There we go. No, well, it's just his weird fucking arms then. Great.
Yeah. Because he has like fucking...
His original design is great.
Oh, his original design.
That new design, not so much.
Those look like fucking... What's the... bow? Gun? I don't remember the name.
Yeah, crossbow?
Crossbow, yes. Crossbow on his arms, yes. Which is weird.
I'm torn on this one. Because, like, the concept art makes it look really, really nice. But the final render looks fucking awful.
It does look pretty bad, the final render.
I think it's all in the angling of the arms. Like, the proportions and the way everything is stylized on the concept art looks so much nicer than that final render. I think that's all it is. It's just a bad angle and a bad look for those arms.
Oh, probably.
I like the fancy energy. I like sort of the mannequin puppet motif he has going on. Like, I do actually like this a lot. It's just that render really throws you off, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bit weird. Also, the heart's a bit much. It looks like the heart container from Zelda.
Yeah, but he kind of has that weird, like, pretty boy motif going on in the original. I assumed he was a heartthrob romance character, so it didn't really...
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it didn't really knock me off too much. It seemed about right for him.
Yeah. What do you have next? You. Hello. I don't like her Mirage Master design. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid.
Wow.
She is a child.
There's a lot going on. Jesus
There's a lot to unpack here.
I don't totally hate her normal design. I wish her bow was not red.
Fair.
But that's about it. Her Mirage Master design is a lot.
It is a lot.
I like it in the concept art more, just because it looks more mech suity.
Yeah.
Like it almost looks like, you know, she gives me the energy of a baby who's been like she's
granted
supposed to look like
power.
Hello?
Is she supposed to look like a microwave?
I don't believe you.
I also don't believe you, and I play the video game. I know I would say that, but she's not. I don't think she's supposed to look like a microwave.
What was I gonna say? She looks like a child who you bundle up for the winter in like those fucking chunky ass snowsuits, and they have to waddle their way outside. Mm-hmm. It looks like when pushing her into the Mirage realm, they bundled her up in a little magic suit and then pushed her out there. She has to waddle out with her big axe and everything. Like, you know, she's all really armored up for her first day on the job. So like, I think it's really funny actually. Again, the render, something about the render compared to the concept art just makes it look weirder.
Fair.
I don't know why. I think it's because there's so much of a gap between her head and the top of her helmet thing. I wish like that was a little bit different. That looks a little bit weird. She is an armor unit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I figured she was supposed to be a heavy of some sort with that fucking armor, but a little weird, but not. It's pretty weird and it's really gaudy, but like, I don't know, something about it. I'm like, this is not the worst thing I've seen tonight, you know?
Here's her not persona.
I love that for her so much.
Love that
I'm a big fan of small child with giant evil looking magic thing. Big fan of it. I have an D&D character where it's like half his character.
I'm aware. Of all, I don't know, 3 of them by now?
Big fuck you armor. I love that. There's a lot of things I love about this, actually. I like her so much more knowing that this is her Mirage. I love that this man, in his OG form, looks like such like a big brother archetype, like just friendly kind of dude. And then hard cut to his Mirage form, where he's just a fucking ghost protecting this baby. And he's like, if you even look at my baby wrong, I will cut you in half.
That is exactly the dynamic in the game, yes.
Is it actually?
Yes.
I love that so much. It's one of my favorite character tropes. I think it's so wholesome. I immediately like her so much more now because I think that's fucking hilarious. Love that. Love that so much. I adore him. He might be my favorite purely because of context alone.
Let's go.
Love that for him.
Who's next? Another of Michael's favorites.
Oh,
the bitch boy.
Okay.
That's true. Michael, I have a question for you. Did you watch an anime when at any point in your life by the name of Black Butler?
I did.
Didn't we have this conversation, the 3 of us, that I don't know what Black Butler is, and you both are like, don't find out.
Don't worry about it.
I need wine. I want to go open my wine real quick. Fuck. Okay.
Go open your wine. You've got time.
Michael.
Yeah.
So you did watch Black Butler.
I sure did.
How old were you?
Oh god. I was been like 17, 18.
Formative then. Okay.
That's pretty recent. That was like 4 years ago, more or less.
That's not that long ago. That's concerning.
It is.
So his personality is that he's like a dick or something, right? Like some snobby rich bitch, probably. Yeah.
He's your anti-hero. He's an ass.
He's the anti-hero. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah, he's just Sebastian from Black Butler in that normal design, like slightly younger with a little white thing in his hair, and that's it. I don't even know where to start with his Mirage Master
There's
design.
So much.
I'm gonna say something.
Very ugly.
I'm gonna say something. He does go over my 3 belt limit.
I wonder why
by a lot.
or how.
I hate it.
He's the only one with like more than 1 belt, which is hilarious.
I don't know what they were going for, because like the helmet makes me think like techie cyborg fucking like, you know, Raiden from Metal Gear energy. And then everything else is just straps. Like fucking metal straps, BDSM, let's go. Like, I don't get it.
He is so
little
much.
Fucking devil tail bullshit too, disgusting.
Oh god, I didn't even
keep it at
notice
home.
the tail.
Like, I also don't like his long hair, just saying a lot, because I usually like long hair on men. Don't like his long hair. I think the main thing I hate is the contrast between his normal design and his Mirage Master design, is that he's not classy. It seems like a big part of his character is being classy, but he looks so ugly. Like, one of my favorite designs from Persona 5 is the Yusuke. Artist. I don't remember his name. Yusuke, thank you. I love it so much because in person, he's like a rich kind of like, not snobby per se, but he's like a bougie bitch. And then you get to his Persona design and like that whole part of his design, and it matches. It fits his character because he kind of looks bougie and fancy and refined.
He has one of the best.
It matches his personality, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is awful.
This is horrible.
They give him another outfit, but then they make this. Like, what? He has another outfit.
A lot of characters have like...
I'll find it.
A lot of like characters have multiple outfits because, you know, they're idols and whatever, and people sing, so they have multiple outfits. They're not just the normal one, I guess.
Where is it?
For the re-release on the Switch, they gave the main character Itsuki a Joker from Persona 5 outfit.
Great.
Oh, good times.
Alright, what's his persona?
Oh yeah, here's his not persona. Also from the first Fire Emblem game. There he is. Why did you go back? No, don't worry about that. We're gonna get that later. Anyways, there he is.
I'm so angry. His persona looks so cool.
It's so cool.
Why didn't they make him match his Mirage? Like, some of the other ones either contrast or they match and stuff. He would have looked so much better if they channeled more of like the simplicity and the refinement in his Mirage design into his Master design. Like, I like the vibes on this. I like the spring arms. I like the red and the purple. I like the big fuck you sword. I like the bit of armor. I like the mask. Like, they really fucked it up. I'm so floored. Scroll back. I want to look at his Mirage Master design real quick.
Oh no.
Oh sure. There he is.
Like,
I don't want to look at it.
Like,
it's just such a downgrade.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's like, you can see where I think they were designing it with his Mirage in mind, which is like the mask and the red and the longer hair. Even the sword being like a long, thin, like sword to I can kind of see it, but like it just fell apart with the strap. Like, I don't. Why? Why are they obsessed with straps? I don't get it.
It's like I don't think they're even obsessed with straps, because like this is the only design that has them. So like, why'd you choose this guy specifically to have 20 straps?
I don't know, but I hate it.
I'm sorry.
God.
Anyways, here's the lady that's the head from the idol agency. There she is. I guess I'll explain. Originally, her and another side character didn't have Mirage Master outfits because they didn't do anything in battle. But in the re-release, they like show up. They show up sometimes in battle to do attacks or whatever. So they made the design for them.
Oh.
Anyways, go on.
I like her normal design. It's about what you expect. I don't like her Mirage design that much. I like that's kind of like an invert of her palette, but I wish she still had glasses. It's a really weird thing to wish, but I still wish she had like more going on her face. Like, they gave her a veil. I don't really like it that much. I wish they literally just gave her glasses or anything on her face.
That's fair, honestly.
Very weird, specific thing that like I'm finding wrong for the design, but I kind of wish she kept the glasses. It's like literally my only thing I can think looking at it. It's a nice inverse palette. The light hair isn't that bad. Don't like the veil that much though, you know?
Yeah, the veil is kinda, I'm not big on it either. What do you have next? Yeah. Him.
Oh god!
Jack loves him. He's horny for this man. Every time.
I didn't know he looked like that.
Yeah, he shows up in battle like that to help you out. It's funny.
Oh.
It's hilarious even.
So, ironically, he is the only character from this game that I have any information about, because the one like snippet of gameplay I watched from the people who Let's Played this game that I had any experience watching was they were doing one of Barry's side quests, and that they fucking hated him. They found him so creepy because he's like a idol guy, right? Like he's a idol fan or something.
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Yeah, and apparently his vibes were just atrocious at times, you know. So that's all I know about him, is that the people playing the game when I watched it did not like Barry and found him a bit creepy, and that he's stupid. That's all I know about him.
He's stupid in the literal sense. He's not smart at all.
No.
I like his color scheme on his normal design. I'm not even fucking touching the
No, we're not
gonna
touch that. We're gonna touch the re-release thing.
Yeah, not touching that. That's bad. I don't like it. No. His normal design's nice though. It's good personality. It's a nice. I like the nice warmer colors with the orange and everything. You know. So it's nice. Pretty okay.
Hey John, you got here near the end. I think this is the last design we have for today. There's Tiki from the first Fire Emblem game. She's a fucking a Hatsune Miku stand-in because I don't remember the name of what the fuck Hatsune Miku is.
Oh, Vocaloid?
Yes, she's a Vocaloid. Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. I got you, man. I think it's just looking between the 3 different designs we had on screen right now, you know? I'm just taking a look at it.
Okay, the top one's from like the first game or whatever, so you know it's the
old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one on the left is from a side game, Fire Emblem Warriors, because she can become a dragon, so she, pops off there, and the one on the right is, of course, the one from Tokyo Mirage.
I like it overall. I don't know. I wish they kind of gave her a different aesthetic other than like the priestessy, goddessy kind of vibe. I think it'd be more fun if they made her more like modern or something, you know, given the concept of the game. But
that's fair.
She also has a Mirage design in battle.
She has a Mirage design in battle. I couldn't find that. Does she?
Does she have a second design? Huh.
Send me that image.
Oh, so this would be like her out of battle design?
But I think this is the last thing. Okay, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. There's nothing else after this.
Tragic.
Those were all the designs. We did the whole thing.
Wow.
That was fun.
A lot of them at the end of the day are just like a little boring. They're either gaudy and atrocious or boring, and then there's some that hit that sweet spot in the middle of being okay. You know? Ironically, the only designs from this that really like me would be like, fuck yeah, were like those 2 Mirage Master designs. You know, those had good vibes. They had
those
a good energy.
Absolutely the best. God, look at him.
I also like Chrome's design, his Mirage design. I like the vibes on that one too.
Chrome is great.
I'm glad the main character came out with, at least the male main character came out with the best Mirage and Master design out of everyone. That's really funny.
Exactly.
She's a close second. Yeah. She's like the easy second, actually.
And I would say this is probably also the easy second when it comes to not Persona design. I think his Discord killed him again. He stopped talking.
Oh, no. You know what though? This Navarre Mirage, it reminds me so much of Sanaki, and I can't stop thinking about it. He looks like Sanaki all the time.
How does it remind you of that?
He's got the long purple hair and the red cape. It's the same person.
Oh, welcome back, Evan.
He's the same person. Thank you. Fuck, I don't even. Oh, I was saying that like. It'd be fun to see some of the nicer designs in action, but I'm not putting myself through playing Tokyo Mirage, so...
Go for it. Go buy the game. Let's go.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Aww.
Hard pass.
How sad. I guess that's it for today. You made some good progress in Grandia earlier.
Yeah, we made some progress in Grandia, and I also just
You sat
got to
through
go
this.
through this whole thing. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? No, I get it. I understand.
I sure did look at some interesting designs and give my hot takes as a artist person on them.
I guess that's it for today then.
Listen, if you want passion, you'd have to have me look at the fucking shitty ass Kingdom Hearts designs.
Oh, Cam, don't.
Those.
You just asking me to have fun and make a Kingdom Hearts PowerPoint. I'll do that for you. Don't worry.
Oh no.
It's happening now. You spoke it into
joy.
existence.
Oh great! PowerPoint night number 2 is coming at some point.
Whenever you feel
God,
like it, I'll work on the PowerPoint. Anyways.
God, I'm just having flashbacks when you first showed me fucking one of Riku's designs. I was screaming.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
So many bells. So many bells.
This man is about to diss Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to put Mickey in it. He has multiple designs.
Oh god. Oh no.
It'll be great. Don't worry. I'll start working on it at some point. We're gonna do it. It'll be great.
Oh god.
What's up?
I'm scared.
It's just designs. You're not gonna be playing the game.
I know, but every day I get theoretically closer to having to play them.
I suppose.
Oh god.
I guess that's that then. Goodbye.
Don't come back.
Bye.